see if it works. I'll see if I get this working though first. Okay. Oh my God, I got it working. And wait, how does it look? I don't know. I'm just looking at myself. Okay. What's going on, everybody? I got a new setup, so bear with me here. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I don't know yet. Wait, I could pin something. Wait, can I get on my thing right here without you guys seeing it? Okay. Hold on. Where do I go to pin this? Link. Let's go to my link tree. Link.tree. Hold on, everyone. I'm looking up the sky. I got a new thing. Link. What's up, girls, ladies? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking up. I have my. Fuck. I'll just do it a different way, I guess. I don't know how else I'll do it. What you drinking? Diet Coke. Don't judge me. I feel like I'm already being judged. What the hell? Why am I being judged? How you doing, ladies? DC, change my name. Oh, I know. I didn't know that, but okay. What's up, girl? Wait, I can pin this? I can pin my course? Like what? Ladies, hold on. I want to see if I can do this. Hold on. Can I pin my course? Check out my course. Oh, hell. Ladies, how are y'all doing? Check out my course. Hold on. They say I can pin shit now? Like what? I'm going to pin the best comment, obviously. Like, pin message. Fucking losers. Get out of here. Suckers. Hey, you guys like my new setup? I might start doing these more now. Well, shit. I'm getting used to it. Hold on. What's all this bullshit? Okay, so we got this back up. We got over here. Okay, we set. We Gucci, girl. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? Dr. Pepper. I should move it over here so I don't keep looking over here, but whatever. Move that over there. Seems like you are in sync, girl. Hey, what's up, Lee? How you doing? It's been a while. I'm a Diet Pepper fan. No judgment here. Hey, there you go. Cheers. Tracy, you missed my last live. By the way, I'm a little hurt. I need to know, how is all your love lives? How are all your love lives, ladies? 1 to 10. Give it to me. 1 to 10. How are your love lives? 10 being like you're with me, but that ain't happening. So none of you should be saying 10. 1 being you're with, I don't know, some douchebag. Meh. Non-existent. Okay. Look, I need you to work out these tech issues and tell me if I should go out with the dude. He is divorced 1 year ago. Absolutely fucking not. Don't do it. Ladies, don't do it. Don't do it. He's going to get those sugar walls, and he's going to be like, hey, you know what? Okay, so here's something I teach in my course, and I tagged it at the top, so you check it out. Here's something I teach in my course. There's like 4, not paths, but like pillars that make a really strong foundation for a relationship. Mental, physical, logistics, and I forgot what the last one is. Maybe emotional or something like that. And when I talk about the logistics, I talk about how that seems to be, a lot of people would think emotional. Well, it is emotional. Like the emotional unavailability is what pushes guys away, and it is. But the vehicle they used is the logistics, such as distance, or I just got out of a divorce. I thought I wanted something. I don't know. I'm just not ready. I thought I was. Like that kind of stuff. So I tell women, when you're trying to get with a dude, look at the logistics. He's going to get, if he makes an excuse because of emotional unavailability, it's probably through the most logical sense. Again, distance. I'm not ready. Work, stress, family matters. I'm not in the right headspace. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck. Like, come on, just tell the girl you don't like her, like I do. Just say what's up. So, hey, Elliot, what's up, Jackie? So, just to reiterate, watch out. Just watch out when a guy's newly divorced. I think a year is not long enough, in my opinion. Bam! It's not long enough. Question: if your friend of benefit says he... Oh, someone just sent me something, I think. When your friend... Let me see. If a friend says he thinks about the one night we hooked up all the time and wish he didn't work the next day, does that mean he has feelings? Not at all. That's not what that means. He's your friend of benefit. If he had feelings, you'd be in a relationship. I just accepted the same day date if I know I wasn't supposed to, but we're meeting tomorrow. No, that's right. That's good, Kathy. That's good. Hey, I'm late, right? No, you're early. It's only been on for what? Doesn't even say, like 5 minutes. Perfect. Go live more. I gotta go. Thanks. Hey, Sherry Brown. I got you, girl. Hey, why are you going? Hey, you're just going after I told you the real answer. Nah, come on now. You gonna do me dirty like that? No, you have a good one. What does it mean when he says he enjoys my company? It means he enjoys your company. Simple as that. Don't mean he want a relationship. Have a reliable friends with benefits right now, but outside of that, love life is non-existent. Haven't met any guy lately that I really like that much. Still looking. Tracy, do your thing, girl. I'm ready, my fuck buddy. Thanks to your videos. Hey. Let me get that going. I love it. Give me advice on how to get a second date. The guy, he wanted to see me again and went really well, but I don't want to text him too much. Should I? Don't worry about texting him too much. If you, I mean, you got. I don't know why aren't you getting the date that you think? There's a reason you're not getting the date. You're a good-looking girl. You had a good date. I don't know why you ain't getting it. You must be crazy. Why does my ex from 4 years ago act like he wants to get together, but after we hang out, he flips the script? Hey, do you guys hook up when you get together? Ladies, let me tell you something. On average, and when I say average, I mean like 90-something%. Your exes don't want to get with you. Like that's just the rule. Your exes don't want to get with you. We just went out last night, just waiting on him to. Oh, don't worry about them. Girl, just chill. Your exes don't want to get with you, ladies. I don't know why you all think that. After you smell, it's like I don't know. Yep. Okay. Well, then you got your answer, Leah or Alessa. Lisa, however you say your name. Hey, come on. You know the answer to that now. You know the answer to that. Come on. If you going over there and you giving him discount prices, don't expect him to pay full price later on. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. He's not going to change his mind. He's not going to. I say change his mind, flip the script. Like if you think guys go towards the path of least resistance. Guys go towards the path of what's most advantageous. If he thinks, it's pronounced Lisa, okay. If he thinks he's going to get it in without getting in a relationship, he's going to say all the bullshit. Ooh, thank you for the money, honey. He's going to say all the bullshit, get it, and then flip the script just like he did. I mean, it is what it is, unfortunately. Hey, Nina, thank you. I got stood up Saturday. He called me maybe once, only known him a week. He was going to call this evening, never did. I told him to lose my number. Okay, good for you. Don't ever give a mother effer a chance like that again. That's the shit I'd do. Don't ever give him that. Don't ever give a guy like that a chance. Harry texted me today, so that's a good sign. There you go. Did you hook up with him, Leah? You better not have hooked up with him. How does a man view a woman who is willing to walk away? Probably the same way. You don't see her any different. Probably has a little more respect for her, but you don't see her any different because if he truly likes you, you wouldn't be put in that position. If he truly liked your fine ass, you wouldn't be in that position. So he probably sees you the same way. He's like, oh, okay, well, she's just not as easy as I thought. My husband filed a divorce but never served me why. Oh, what a great guy. What a great guy. I've been talking to this guy for a couple of months, but we haven't met in person yet. You better get on that. Hey, Brianna, you're not even going to like this. It's already not going to happen. You can't be talking to a guy for a couple of months and not meet him. What are your thoughts on women dating 10 years younger than her? The guy will be, a guy won't commit to you, but he'll be your friends with benefits. No way. Kiss goodbye at the end of the day. Good job, Leah. What books are behind you? Peter Pan. Yeah, don't shut up, everybody. It's not what you think it is. No pictures in there. Peter Pan and Gary V. You all should read Peter Pan. Good story. Read my question, please. Ask it again. I ain't scrolling up. Kathy, please. Peter Pan is my fave. What's up, Sarah? I just don't chase guys. Why don't you chase guys? Do you do narcissistic videos? I do not. I am not a therapist. Anyone who does narcissistic videos is not a therapist. Don't listen to them. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Everyone thinks everyone's a narcissist, so I don't even watch the videos. How do you look or seem approachable? Femininity, in my opinion. The more feminine a woman is, the more approachable she is. Now, how do you become feminine? I don't know. I'm not a woman. So we see each other until he became too busy. So I called it off. Friends take me to dinner. Still, what does it mean when he says, I enjoy your company? It means he enjoys your company. That's it. Ladies, it's nothing more than that. It means you're a great friend of benefits. Thank you. Or you're a great, if you haven't messed around and you're not friends of benefits and he says it, then he's letting you down nicely. You're a good friend. You're a good friend is what he's saying. How do you get him to chase you again? That's pretty complex. I don't know. I mean, I do know it's in my course, but it's pretty complex. Sam, I'm sorry. I wish I could give you a better answer now. But I think it's just I think that's what it is. Ladies, seriously, I teach a religion, and I know I keep going like this because I don't have no product in my hair. It just keeps on falling. But I really wish I could emphasize if a guy truly likes you, he won't put himself in a position to lose you. If you met the guy, if women will come to me and say this shit all the time, like, have you met him? No, then don't even worry about it. You're just he's not going to sacrifice a lot for you if you haven't met. I don't care if you talk on the phone or FaceTime. If you live across the country or across the world and you're talking, don't expect him to sacrifice for you. I don't care. He hasn't met you yet. He'd be stupid to sacrifice for you. But if it's a guy who you've been on at least one date with, 2 dates with, and he's not he's putting himself in a position to lose you, you're convenient to him. Don't expect things. It's a waste. To an extent, I agree. I 140 for my new hiking boots. It's not Nah, do your thing. Do whatever you want, Eileen. What's up, lettuce? Because he wants to see me again, he should bring it up. Don't you want to see him again? Why don't you bring it up? Candy, what's up, girl? Candy in the building. What's up, beautiful? How are you? Personal training as an excuse, so I didn't see that. Wait, did Kathy ask me another question? Okay, Kathy, I got your question this time. Don't worry. He said he wants to come over for dinner, but I think it's too early for him to meet my roommates. I've already met him once. What to tell him? Just tell him that. Just tell him that. And if he says no to that, he's trying to get in those pants. Like, why would you not want to see a girl again? See, here's what I tell women. Like, you got to play detective. So, let's just say he wants to come over and meet your roommates. That's what I call threading, right? I talk about this in my course. That's called threading. When you're meeting people, friends, family, roommates, whoever it is. So, you would assume, oh shit, all that money. Hey, Dollface. Thank you, hon. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. If that's the case, you would assume he likes you, right? Why else would you assume, or why would you assume otherwise? However, if that's the case, we're going to assume he likes you because he wants to thread his life with you. Not life, but meet your friends. So you turn him down and say, hey, you know what? I don't know. It's not my roommates are a little nuts or whatever. Not yet. Can we go on a couple more dates? And let's say he says no to that. Well, then you should now assume that he was only trying to get in your pants or go to your place for whatever reason, because if a guy truly likes you, he won't put himself in a position to lose you. And if he was willing to meet your roommates but doesn't want to go on a date with you because you turn that down, or for him to come over, it just shows his real intentions, I think. Again, thank you so much, Dollface. It just shows his real intentions. Tay, type of 1 if you agree with that. I tell women to use that noggin. Look how hollow this is. You hear how hollow this is? You hear that? So you all got something up in that brain. Or in that head. Where's your lovely cat? Popo. Popo. He's scavenging for food because I haven't fed him. Popo. shit, here comes Elvis. Come here, Elvis. Hey, one. Hey, I know. Get the fuck out of here, then. She's right next to me now. Okay, tell me how to go about it because I'm into him. You text him then. You text him. Leah. The ultimate prize deserves the ultimate price. Hey, that I agree with that, Luna. But I think a lot of women put a little bit of a higher price tag on them than what they think they are. I think a lot of women have this mentality, whether it's from watching my videos, watching other people's videos, confidence videos, dating coach videos, I don't know, where they have to walk out there thinking they're a fucking 10. You got to have confidence, but guess what? You can't put a lipstick on a fucking pig. Not that you guys are pigs, but what I'm trying to say is you can demonstrate and put yourself out there as a 10, but the universe is going, it's the law of scarcity. Like not scarcity, what's it called? Like, you're going to know if you're a 10 or not because 10s aren't going to buy, or 10s will. So I'm all about women going out there having a lot of confidence and stuff, but like there's a lot of women who, I don't know, man, like I feel there needs to be character. Yeah, I agree with that. But I feel like a lot of women out there, you're not the price you're putting yourself out there as, and then people get upset that they're not finding a dude, and it's like, well, fuck no. Like, fuck no. Of course not. How do you know if he's looking for a relationship? You ask him. Ellie, you want a kitten? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I got 2. I want a dog next. Suddenly lost interest. And just one day it happened. We just wanted to see each other, but I canceled 2 times. Well, you canceled 2 times. That's why. I would have lost interest too. So 2 things on that. Number 1, I always say men do not lose interest in one day. They do not lose interest overnight like that. It's never that. It's context. So I would say he probably wasn't that interested to begin with. And now you would say, oh no, he was. He was blowing up my shit. He was always asking to see me. Well, there's probably a reason. He probably wanted the assets. Because truly liking someone, it's never that unstable. It's never rocky like this. But then when you turn a guy down twice, yeah, I mean, I'd move on too. That's just a waste of fucking time now. Your thoughts on sexting after a few dates? You should be doing it before. What are you talking about? They seem to bust it out after date 5. I'm sexting you before the first date. Like, what? I'm okay with it. There's nothing wrong with all that as long as everyone's on the same page and respectable about it. That's what I'm for. Oh, by the way, thank you. And again, thank you, Natural Beauty. She said, I caught your fine ass. What's up, Natural Beauty? Yeah, you are. I have a question, but I can't put it in chat. It's semi-long. Hey, send me an email. Send me an email. I got you. That's funny as fuck. Where can I meet guys? I'm in a medium-sized town. Ooh, damn. Hey, I know that feeling, so I'm in a medium. Where do you live, by the way? I want to know. There's millions of medium-sized towns, so it's just, are you in the Midwest? Because I'm in the Midwest, and that's how it is over here. There's nothing. It's just a bunch of small towns. Just a bunch of small towns. He's just dinner at my place tomorrow. How do I let him know I'm not going to sleep with him? You just don't. Just don't. Hey, have him come over. Damn. Thank you, Tina. Tina! Thank you, Tina. Thank you for being a badass and helping me involved in my dysfunctional relationships. Girl, you got it. Hey, Kathy, have him come over. How many dates have you been on? Have him come over. And don't suck him off. Don't do anything. Just have him come over. Guess just happy he messaged me today after last night. Hey, Leo, you're fine. Literally and figuratively. You're hot as hell. Don't worry about it. He got you. And you didn't put out, so you're good. Again, thank you, Tina Lane. I live in a big city and I can't meet guys. You live in Baltimore. Like, you ain't going to find shit in Baltimore. I've been there. Trust me. You ain't find shit in Baltimore. 4 dates after I'm going to his place. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Kathy, have fun. Have fun with it. Do your thing. Go out there. Look cute as fuck. Look good. Get him fucking drooling, and don't do shit. Don't do shit if you don't want to. Why X keeps contacting? I don't know. He probably wants the sugar walls. He's been chasing me for 2.5 years. Should I give him a chance now? Absolutely not. He's just chasing the bacon. Boyfriend too much. Suddenly went distance. No more texting or calls. When I confronted him, he said he's going through something. He says he needs time. What should I do? You should bring up, well, do you want to break up? And then he's going to say yes or no. And if he says yes, then you guys go your separate ways in an understanding way. If he says no, then say, hey, listen, well, I mean, if you need time, I understand that. But, I mean, we're in a relationship. A relationship takes effort. A relationship takes blah, blah, blah. And he's going to turn around and gaslight you and say, well, yeah, but I need my space. Like, how are you going to ask this? I mean, it's like, hey, hey, if there's anyone you need to talk to, it's me. I think you're part of the problem. No offense, is what I think. There's no way in hell I'd be dating a girl for a couple months, and if I'm going through something, I wouldn't tell her. Now, being distant and pulling away, that's different. But when his excuse for doing so is, hey, I got a lot on my mind or something up, it's like, motherfucker, let's talk. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong, homie? Are you married? Fuck no. Hell no. Cooking a big lasagna while listening to this. Girl, do your thing. The hell? You always cooking lasagna when I'm talking to you. What the hell? I think last time you said you cooked lasagna. Bitch, lasagna, bitch, lasagna. You guys know that song? First date tips. Look good. That's all that matters on the first date. Seriously. Everyone's going to say it's no. Just look good. Look good and hold a decent conversation. That's literally all you need. If you look good and you hold a decent conversation, you're going to get another date. How to weed out loser guys online? Hey, put it in your profile. Put it in your profile what you're looking for. Exactly what you're looking for. Say, I don't want no dudes under 6 feet. I don't want no dudes under 6 inches. I don't want no dudes who live their baby mama or their parents. I don't want no dude who doesn't have a job, who doesn't have a car, who's not looking for a relationship. Say it all. God, say it all. What about looking modest? Nah, you gotta look good. Now you can look modest. You gotta leave something to the imagination if that's what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely. You gotta look good. Awesome, thank you, hon. Seriously, Lisa, it's not people overcomplicate it. Just look, for men at least, just look good, or to attract a man, just look good. That was like 3 months ago. Hey, that's the last time I was online. What are you talking about, Leah? If you just look good though, and you hold a decent conversation, he thinks he has a chance, he's gonna call you again. How do I date when I go to school full time? How old are you? Comments on the first date is a green flag. Oh yeah, he's trying to get it in. No, I don't mean that, but yeah, it's a good thing. Absolutely. How do you know if a housemate likes you? Hey, don't matter because he's a housemate. You don't shit where you eat. Trust me. Do not shit where you eat. Hey, you look good, but yes, have nothing on my imagination. Good conversation. Do not interrupt him while he is talking. He's going to try to get you to talk about yourself. That's something that we were taught, that get her to talk about herself. I can't find your email. I'll send it. Well, I don't know how I can send it to you. I don't want to put it on here because everyone's going to start. Do you have Instagram? Hold on. Why? How many of you actually have me on Instagram here? Hey, what's up, girl? My favorite Abby. Not my sister, but the other one. I'm moving out soon too, though. Hey, don't do it. Don't do it, Anna. Curious, how is your love life? Don't have one. Good. Hey, everyone says, how can you be a dating coach but not have a girlfriend? Cause bitch, those are two different fucking things. I don't want that bullshit. I'm not saying I don't want it, but I don't want it. Like, come on, man. And teaching girls attraction, that's two different things. You're my best friends on Instagram. I better be your best friend forever. We homies. You are all nice here. Hey, is this your first time here, Lisa? This is your first time? They won't get those laughing faces. It's true. Like I'm like everyone asks me that. How can you be a dating coach and not have a girlfriend? Cause motherfuckers, two different fucking things. Cause you're crazy. Speaking of that, let me look at something real fast. Okay, my shit got delivered. Good. Yeah, I got a new setup. You guys like this? Don't answer. I don't care. No, kid. Got it. Hey, I was thinking about. Let me ask you this, ladies. I'm not even gonna take your shit into consideration, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Like, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about doing these now on like longer things around this time, maybe later, and maybe on the weekend, like longer live videos instead of actual videos. One, I'll probably make more. So that's number one. Number two, I'm every single topic y'all want me to talk about is in a video. Now, it might not have the right title. That's, unless it's narcissism, because someone asked about narcissism. I don't talk about that. I'm not a psychologist. So I don't know. I'm thinking about. I matched with this guy on Tinder a year ago. Took him this long to take me out. Hey, that's not good, Leah. No, you should have told me that part. You're really cute, by the way. Well, thank you, Luna. But yeah, which one should I do? I don't know. Why doesn't a guy like the text call but watches all my Instagram stories? Because I could do that sitting on the fucking toilet. Seriously, I swipe through everyone's shit. Hey, I say this every time. Women are like, hey, I saw you look at my IG. No, I didn't, bitch. I'm just flipping through them to get them all out of my way. Ain't no one looking at you. Like, all the time. Everyone says that to me. I don't call her the B word. That's rude, but still. Seriously, I'll sit there, like shitting, flip, just like that. People think I'm looking at their shit. What is the secret to happiness? Lower expectations. That's fucking true too. Help others and lower expectations. And always have a purpose, mission, a goal. Like progression, lack of expectations, and helping others. Literally, that's all you need in life. And maybe some money. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys pleasure. Dudes ignore the bio, by the way. Hey, speaking of the devil. Hi, Popo, come here. True love is in the air. Hey, they ignore it, but you can always say, did you not read my fucking bio? You can always say that, though. You can always say, did you not read my bio? Come on. Little shit. Can't lay up here. Can you tell us how to deal with high-value men instead of low-value men? High-value men, they like reciprocal investment. I mean, if they're high value, meaning emotionally available, high value in terms of being on the same page as you, being attractive, being highly sought after. The problem a lot of women have is they are talking to multiple women at once because they can get a lot of women. But reciprocal investment, no fucking games. We don't like games. No, I say we. I'm not high value, but I'm normal. I'm whatever. Poe, come on. It doesn't even. You're not even comfortable. Come on. You're not even comfortable. I know you're not. Reciprocal investment though. Fine ass Elliot, give me your attention. I got you, natural beauty. You should consider a career as a comedian. Oh hell no. So who else told me that? Who else told me that? Come on, Poe. You're not even comfortable. This is like you ladies. You're trying to force it. Look at him. He's trying to force it. Come on. I'll get you in your spot. Come on. Oh, he's like, oh, God, help me. Poe, you're not even comfortable. I know he's not. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hi, Bobo. Hi, Bobo. I love him. How do you know he is playing games or he's truly busy? I wonder. Ow, Poe. How do you know if he's truly busy or playing games? I think it's consistency over time. Like I always say, if a guy truly likes you, he won't put himself in a position to lose you. Busyness is an illusion. I mean, yeah, you are actually busy, but it's in the context or perspective of priority, like urgency. If he truly likes you, he won't put himself in a position to lose you. Yes, he might be busy, but don't you think he would make up for it? Don't you think or in other ways at least, don't you think he would give you rain checks? Don't you think he would put effort, or at least he's busy, but he can still text you something? You will know if a guy's interested or not. Hey, thank you, Lisa. Let me see what you're doing, huh? Most guys think I'm in 20%. I'm nearly 40s. Good genetics. Can I lie about my age and my dating profile? No, you cannot, Lisa. What the fuck? No, you cannot. You do look young, though. You do not look 40. Will he cheat if he really loves you? I think a guy can still cheat if he loves you. I do. Personally, that's just me. What do you want? I'll clock you on your head. I did not mean that, YouTube. I did not hit cats. I'm getting the same thing. Busy. Okay, well, then he's bullshitting you. I mean, a guy can be busy. There's nothing wrong with a guy being busy. But don't you think if a guy truly likes you, he will make it up in some way? Like, he'll make it up in some way, right? Why what? Why do I think that? Because I think there's a lot more to cheating than liking someone. I think that's actually the last reason someone would cheat. Like, someone's not going to say, I don't like her that much, let me cheat. Like, no, like, dudes don't say that. I don't like my girlfriend that much, let me cheat. It's usually, now, I mean, yeah, they might say that if they feel like the relationship is over or something, but you said if they love. So that's not going to happen. It's more, in my opinion, it's more psychological. I think there's a deep psychological reason on why people cheat. It's a lot more complex than what people make it out to be. So it can be something that has nothing to do with her, for example. It can be, okay, come on. It could be his insecurities, especially that. It's probably insecurities. It's self-esteem. It's whatever. I think it has a lot more to do with that kind of stuff than it does with his feelings for her. Agree, Elliot. It's time to dump this one and get my life and get busy myself. Thank you. Hey, that's only if you don't feel like he truly likes you. If you feel like he truly doesn't like you, then I understand. Get him the hell out. I mean, but there's times where I've been super busy and I put things before a woman, but I actually liked her. But I think that says a lot about where I stand, though. Okay, then a relationship isn't the most important thing to me. And if that's the case, then okay, you gotta let the guy go. How many girls do guys talk to at once? As many as they can. Where's all the chivalry gone? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know where. Do you want to go on a double date? Me, you, and Kitty Popo? Popo, you want to? He says, I'm down. He's like, nah. Popo got Elvis. He got a girlfriend. She's over here. Come here, Elvie. Come here, Elvie. Okay, she's just rolling around like a fucking turd. Whatever. What sign are you? Single. Nah, a Pisces. I totally lost confidence in myself once I fell for him. You better get that shit back. Confidence is everything. It's the best thing you can wear. Fine ass Elliot, in my late 20s, virgin, and never had a serious relationship. Girl, you better put out. Hey, you and I won't work out. You better put out. What are you doing? I take that back. You don't have to put out for anyone. You gotta say I'm kidding, because YouTube's gonna hear that shit and be like, hey, what are you telling these women? How do I get out of the friend zone? Okay, let me tell you what's up, girl. You're in the friend zone? I gotta talk to you. I didn't even know why you were in the friend zone in the first place. Did you start off as friends? I liked this guy for years. Does he know you like him? If he knows you like him and you're in the friend zone, well, that's on you, girl. I always say, here's why. There's 3 categories you could be in: friend zone, friends and benefits, relationship. If you're in the friend zone, it's because there's a lot of chemistry, but not sexual chemistry, or he just doesn't like you long term. If you're friends and benefits, it's because there's a lot of sexual tension, but maybe not chemistry. Like, again, he doesn't see you long term, but there is sexual tension, something that's not in friend zone. Third, there's relationship, which is, hey, I do see you long term. There is that sexual tension, and we do have great chemistry together. Okay? So if you're in friend zone, it's a lack of sexual tension. That's what it is. You look sexy, don't like a dress dude. Look sexy, don't dress like a dude. Who are you talking about? Are you a model for Gymshark? Yeah, okay. Hey, what do you think? Look at that. Can you see my muscle? Psych. I ain't no fuck. I wear this. I didn't even go to the damn gym. But best dating app besides from Tinder, Bumble. Bumble. A second, I would say. Wifey material. Who is? How old are you? 33. Pisces are the best. I agree. Since he has ghosted, when does he come back? When he comes back, what should I say to him? He ghosted you. You shouldn't say shit. You shouldn't say shit. He's out. Vanessa, he's out. He's out for a long time. He's out forever. A guy ghosts you, he's done. He's out. What do you do when a man is emotionally unavailable? You don't do anything, Tina. It's not your job to change it, unfortunately. Because here's what the trap. Okay, let me give you a little more insight on that. Because here's the trap. Here is the trap. A lot of women will sit around hoping a guy changes. They will try to fix him. They're afraid of letting go because what if he lets go and he finds some? All that bullshit. And what happens is you're actually like stunting like growth, I guess. Like he has no reason to change. If women keep coming around and letting him perform this act in hopes that he changes, why would he change? Just take advantage of the girl. I know that sounds horrible, but that's not how he thinks of it. He's like, hey, I like her. She likes me. We're getting along well. Why not hook up? You know, like, I mean, that's the truth. So when you feel like our kid's a deal breaker, for a lot of men, yes, unfortunately. No, it's not. It's just hard. It's hard to just move on. What's up, Hanson? It's just hard because here's the thing, man. Women don't like this, but it is what it is. You're going to hate me on this. You're all going to unsub, whatever. The older you get, the more out of shape you get, the fucking kids, whatever it is, like that shit starts adding up, right? And it gets to the point, it's like in real life where you're taking out a lot of like loans and you're in a lot of debt. Well, now if you want to take anything else out or put money down on something, you have to pay a high interest. You have to pay a high fucking interest. People just ain't going to let you take shit anymore. You know, so you're going to put a lot fucking down. So meaning if you have kids, yeah, you can have a great guy still, but you better be fine as fuck. You better have a lot to offer. You better have a lot to give. You can't, you know, especially if you're like in your 30s and 40s and 50s, like you can't compete with the 25-year-old with no kids. And at the end of the day, women don't, I mean, I know that sounds harsh, but you're in the competition with other women. I don't know how old you are, and I know plenty of women with kids who have relationships. I actually have a lot of friends who have kids and are in very happy relationships, marriages actually now. But that's just the truth. I mean, that's just the truth. Why would a guy who's 35 get with a woman who's 35 and 2 kids when she can get with a girl who is 27 and 0 kids and just finished her fucking master's? Like, I mean, like what? I mean, you know, that's the truth. So yeah, you can get a good dude, but you took out a lot of fucking debt. You know, you have to put down a high interest. You can't be average. You have to be above that shit, you know, and that's just unfortunate, you know. Women don't like it, but it's the truth. If a dude comes back around this weekend, you need to introduce him to his parents and then the next day get married at the courthouse. If not, block him. Hey, I agree. God will be your husband. Hey, there you go. See, I have a 2-year-old daughter, 27 feet. Yeah, that's true. Abby made it work. See? Elliot, would you date a cute, big, beautiful woman, 40 Southern Belle? No, I wouldn't date her. I'd mess around. I'll probably mess around, but I wouldn't date her. Nope. Is it possible for someone who went through a divorce to heal after 4 years? Yeah, you can heal. Is it possible for someone who went through a divorce to heal after 4 years? He should be fucking healed. Unless you're talking about you. Yeah, he should be healed. Tips on how to turn A 2-year hookup into a situation, something more serious. Oh, you can't, girl. The hookups are always fired. Nah, you can't, Monica. You can't. Again, you got to pay that high. I always talk, hey, you got to pay that high interest. Why would a guy who got grandfathered into this phone plan, you literally grandfathered this motherfucker into a phone plan where he's paying $11 a month, and now you're asking him to pay fucking $80 a month? No, he's not going to do that. You grandfathered his ass in for 2 years. He ain't changing that. He'd be nuttier than squirrel shit if he changed that. He'd be stupid. No offense. Oh, from Sweden, what's up, beautiful? Same way I feel about guys. A dude will have to be pretty amazing for me to want to date him. If he has kids, too complicated for me. Bingo. I say it to women too. Absolutely. Same with men. Like, women are dating these guys with fucking guts and who look like they just look like shit. Hell for YouTube. Hey, fuck YouTube. I mean, I love YouTube. But yeah. So I say the same thing to women too. So I should be honest with men. I tell them my status just so they know what to expect. I want to put out, but just with a genuine connection. Nah, that's exactly how you do it. Don't say that part. Say I want to have sex. Don't say the I want to. Hey, don't say that I want to have sex with you, but I want to have it with someone with a connect. Nah, cause we got connection, baby. Don't worry. Come on now. Poles down. Poles down. What you doing? Nah. Don't know. Ladies, don't say that part. Just build a connection. But yes, tell me you want the relationship. Can you define ideal above average woman? I think above average is I think it's subjective. I think if you're it depends. I don't know. I think it's subjective. I can't really say. Don't tell him that. Yeah, don't tell him that. Don't tell him Lee Beauty. Or Natural Beauty. Don't tell him that you want to put out. Should I make the first move kissing or should I wait for him? Make the first move, see what he does. Here's the beautiful thing about you making the first move. If he turns it down, you could just cut him off and then have him chase. Below 5 feet. Nah, that's sexy. You can throw a woman below 5 feet, you can throw it right on your shoulder. What do men think about the red pill community? That shit's stupid as hell. I hate red pill. I hate MGTOW. I hate red pill shit. I fucking hate it. And if they heard me say that, they're like, "Oh yeah, because you're a cuck, you're a simp, you're making videos for women." It's not even that. Before I started doing this, I hated that shit. It's just a bunch of dudes who can't get women, who circle jerk each other and make each other feel better, by saying I don't know. It just fucking gets me. I hate MGTOW shit. 411, goddamn. It's red pill based on it's not based on the Matrix. Maybe it is based off the Matrix. The Matrix there's the red pill and then the blue pill. The red pill is how you really they're trying to open your mind to what's really happening with what's going on with masculinity and how it's being attacked and how women are suppressing men and how dating is and chivalry and this is all. I mean, how do I join them? No, if you don't want to join them, it's a circle jerk, dude, of a bunch of dudes who can't attract. Hey, let me give you here's why I hate it so much. I have a personal experience with it. So I used to be really into it just because I was really into philosophy and all that kind of shit. And this was back in college where I'm going to admit, a kind of a PUA kind of guy. I got through a really bad breakup. And so I said this in all my videos way back in the day, way back years ago. And so I started reading a bunch of books, hanging out with my friend who read a bunch of books, and he was really good at picking up women. So we'd go out to bars and pick up women. Never manipulate them, never nothing cheesy or douchey. Just had the confidence to walk up to women, talk to women, build attraction. And some days you did, some days you didn't, whatever, okay? So a circle jerk. They're all sitting in a circle jerking each other off. That's what it means. But so I was doing that for a while and I got really good. And I was talking to a lot of women. I didn't have what we call approach anxiety, which is approaching someone and all that kind of stuff. And there's 2 different times. This happened twice, ladies, where I went out with these dudes. Again, different times, me, my boy, and a couple other guys. 2 different times. Different people, okay? And, they get onto their little fucking speech about that shit. We're drinking. They get onto the speech. And I call them out on it. Just the kind of stuff I'm telling you guys right now. And I tell him, well, if all that's true, you don't really care what they fucking think, and you think this and you think that about them, because he doesn't. They don't hate women. They don't degrade women. They don't bash women. I mean, I guess they bash it, but in more of I hate to say it, you're all gonna fucking hate me for it, but in the way, and I'm not saying this is what feminism is, but in the way you see some feminists bash men, it's kind of the same way. Doesn't mean feminism bashes men. It's just the person sometimes. And I'm like, well, if you really think all that, you don't really give a shit, then just go talk to that girl. Just go talk to her. Nah, see, that's the problem. I don't want... Why do I have to talk to her? I'm like, dude, she needs to talk to her. No, but I'm just asking. Just because I'm asking you, homie. If you don't really care what she thinks, you don't care about this, you don't care about that, just do it for me. Just do it as a favor. I just want to see you go over there and do it. He fucking wouldn't do it. And him and I end up getting in an argument. And I'm like, okay then. So you're a bitch. You're a bitch. And there's nothing wrong with a guy not wanting to go talk to a girl. There's nothing wrong with that. That used to be me. I used to be like, I don't know, dude. I can't fucking do it. Back in my early 20s. But then I started reading the PUA shit and doing whatever and got to doing it and doing it really well. And then I had my friend do it again, or a different guy going on the fucking talk again. I'm like, hey, go, what about that girl? Oh, no, I'm not gonna do it. Nah, see, that's the thing. I don't need to do it because it just means that's the problem. We have society thinks that men have to. It's like no, fuck. Don't worry about society. I'm just asking you as as your homie. I just want to see you go over there and talk to that girl. I just want you to go tell her she's fucking ugly. I don't give a shit what you tell her. Don't even ask her for a number. I just want you to go over there and say something to her. You wouldn't fucking do it. And so I came up, so after doing that and reading a bunch of shit on the red pill community and being in it to some extent, the forums and Reddit posts and videos and all that, it's like, dude, they couldn't bag a fucking 10 if they wanted to. That's the problem. They couldn't bag a 10, and they fill that void and that validation by being against the social standards and how things. It's like, come on, dude. It's a turn to try to fight for a guy. No, I agree. I agree with that. But yeah, that was my whole thing. I was like, dude, fuck the red pill community, man. I'm not against it because they do have some good shit in there I agree with. Isn't it disrespectful if a guy, he says he wants to be with you and still wants to meet other people? I mean, if he tells you that, yeah. Will you be willing to meet up with a subscriber in LA? Depends how hot she is. No, I ain't going to LA. I ain't going to California. If she's hot. Who or what does a guy mean when he says you're too good for me? It means he's emotionally unavailable. Hey, say I know. Say I know, but you're what I want to deal with right now. Dude, ladies, when a guy ever puts himself down like that, you better say that kind of shit. You better be like, hey, I mean, I know. I just want to deal with that right now. You're just what I'll deal with right now. What do you think about red lipstick? Oh, I love it on a woman. Yeah. If a guy says that shit, don't date him, ladies. If a guy says, you're too good for me, don't say it. Or don't date him. Fuck call, bro. What you talking about? Did you call me? Oh. Say what the hell you talking about? I'm from California. Sorry to hear that. Evelyn, I ain't telling that story. What's up, girl? Evelyn, I started later for you. Why what? Why don't give a guy that, what if he says he's too good for you? Man, you don't want to, dude, that guy, a guy holding up that sign saying you're too good for me, sorry, you're too good for me. If a guy's holding up that sign saying you're too good for me, that's just a fucking bag full of fucking drama, a bag full of baggage, a bag full of bullshit, a bag of insecurities, anxious type, not that there's anything wrong with it, but jealous type, possessive type, protect, fuck no, man. Oh man, hell no. Don't do it. Don't get with the guy who ever says that. There's great guys out there, Catherine. There's good guys. There's great guys out there. Hey, Elliot, is ending a relationship via text a definite no? Tired of his BS, but I call. Hey, do it. Who gives a fuck, man? If you want to end it in a text, end it in a text. If you guys are boyfriend girlfriend, I suggest you like boyfriend girl for a while. I suggest you do it in person. But at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know. That's just me. I don't give a shit. If I respect you, and we've been dating for a while, I'll do it in person. But at the end of the day, trust me, you're gonna get over it. I'll get over it. It is what it is. What is a good first date? You're both attracted to each other. You're having a good conversation, and if you want to kiss at the end, kiss at the end. That's a good first date. What is your favorite movie? The Matrix and Shawshank Redemption. And Girls Gone Wild. I'm kidding. Are any of you old enough to know that? Girls Gone Wild? How to date a full-time school schedule. What are you talking about? Just date. What are you talking about? Just date. Go in the dorm and go to Pound Town. The bedroom Olympics. Go to Pound Town. I mean, that's what I did. Did not. That's the easiest time to date is during school. What are you talking about? That's literally the easiest time to date. Elliot, if he ghosted for a month because I replied him saying he doesn't want to be tied down and meet others, should I let his ass go? I think I like him. You do like him. What are you talking about? Of course you like him. You're obsessed with him. I would let that shit go, though. It's obvious he's not interested. I heard and know Pisces men hate commitment and feel trapped. Bingo. That's very true. Get that shit away from me, that demon magic. Old enough. Best place to meet guys? Online is the best place to meet men, but I truly believe that perspective or context is important. You know, you can meet the same guy, I think, same exact dude in a coffee shop, you know, and this guy also has a Tinder profile, and you meet him on Tinder, like two different vibes there, I think. That's just me. You can meet a guy anywhere. I'm back in school full time. It's harder and more tiring than when I was working 3 jobs. School was? What are you going to school for? Nursing? I heard nursing's a bitch. Dude, when I was in school, I got a bachelor's, that was the easiest effing shit of my life. How old is too old? I'm 31. That's still young. You're fine. The danger zone, according to Kevin Samuels, was what, 27 to 35. That's when you're okay. That's when you're in your prime. It's 27 to 35. That's what Kevin Samuels says. And I like it. I think it's funny as fuck. Do you guys know Kevin Samuels? I love that motherfucker. You guys don't need to be listening to any other dating coach besides me or him. He's not even a coach, though. He's a consultant. It's more for men. But hey. Is it possible for a guy to ghost due to feelings insecure? Oh, absolutely. Hell yeah, he will. And finances and place in life. Those are all reasons for a guy to ghost. I'm not saying it's okay, but it's probably what he'll do. Any plans to visit Sweden? Hell no. Hell no. You let me know when you come over here. I ain't going to Sweden. I would never go over there. I don't know. I'm 40 and I feel like I'm in my prime. No, that's fine, Lisa. If you feel like you're in your prime now, hey, I know that's just a statement he said. I know women who look better in their 40s than they did in their 20s. So I mean, hey, do you? When I first got back here to Illinois, I was dating for a short time this girl who was, and I was what, 30. She was 42, and god damn, she was fine as fuck. Now I wouldn't have married her. That's 12-year difference. But in terms of looks, she was out of my league. She was hot as fuck. If you're in no contact and they text, should you reply? Absolutely not. What did it say? What are you doing on a dating app if I want a relationship? Wow. What did you say? What are you talking about? Sophia, that's why you're on a dating app, to find a relationship. I made them disappear. Different frame. You like that, Elliot? No, the same thing. Well, no, you didn't make him disappear. It's not your fault because he still need. A guy can still give you some insight. I mean, again, if you only talked once or twice or 3 times, he doesn't owe you shit. If you've been talking for less than a week and he ghosts you, he doesn't owe you shit. Who gives a fuck? Move on, right? But if you guys have been talking for a bit and he goes, or if you've seen a guy at least once or twice and then he ghosts you, that's a problem. If you never met and he ghosts you, okay, whatever, get over it. Like, that's just my opinion. Broke up with a guy recently solely because of long distance. I feel guilty for hurting him, but he was super unhappy. How can I make him feel less bad? It's not your job. Don't worry about it. That's his job. Hey, I promise he'll get over it. I'm a nurse. Yes, nursing school was a bitch. Yeah. Yes, I know Kevin. That's my boy. I love me some Kevin. Kevin Stan. I love him because he real as fuck. He real as hell. I was super unhappy. Well, guess what? I always tell people, like, without structure, there's chaos, right? So here's the thing: everything moves fucking naturally. It's supposed to. Everything has a plan, and I don't mean that in like a foo-foo. And I don't mean to like offend anyone when I say it, but like, I don't mean that like predestined, but there's just a way things are. There it is. There's a manual. There's a way things are supposed to work. It's either your happiness or his happiness. And if you're both feeling unhappy, if you are feeling unhappy, you're going to break up anyway. It's just a matter of time. You're going to resent him. You are going to put less effort into a relationship, and at the end of the day, he doesn't deserve someone who doesn't want to fully acknowledge or love him or be with him in the relationship. If it's long distance and you were unhappy, break it off. He's going to heal from it. He's going to be fine. Trust me. And you're going to be happier in the long run. You have to think of everything like that. Everything has a manual. It's like a clock. Everything in the universe, it has a way of working. It has a way of working. So, what the hell is this demon? But, yeah, so, I mean, it has a way of working. Oh, I mean, hold on. When should I confirm the first date with a guy? The day before. If he goes to me due to his insecurity but then comes back, should I give him another chance? No. He's not ready to date. That was some demon magic. That's fucking right is what that was. Some demon magic. That's what I have moderators for. But I don't know what the hell they're doing. Denise, you fucking bitch. What the hell are you doing up in here? Denise, you better drop me a like. Would you ever consider doing a live where you can join in, like StreamYard? Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. But you'll have people like fucking Denise's single ass. I don't know. Kid probably got her phone. Probably true. So I'm dating. Oh, you're right. Let me time her out just in case that's true. Nah, I'm not fine. I'm done there. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, having people call in. But if you call in, it's gonna be on Zoom and you're showing your face because I'm not gonna have fucking trolls. You're gonna show your face, and if you look like a fucking idiot or you sound like an idiot, people see who you are. So if I do it, like you're gonna show your face. That way I can be honest too. So when you're saying you have problems, and I ask you, well, what do you rate yourself 1 to 10? And you say a 10, and you're really a 4. I'm gonna say, well, I think I know what your problem is. You're blind. So yeah, I'm gonna have you show your faces if you do it. Don't give Evan. I ain't giving her shit. Evan, I might. It's actually 2 years, but I paused when he went MIA. Damn! You shouldn't be pausing shit, see? Zoom would be so fun. I am going to do it. I'm thinking about doing it. But you're all nutty and squirrel. I don't know, man. I can't trust Happy. You all nutty and squirrel shit. But no, don't worry. I'm going to see who it is. I'm going to see your face. I'm going to see your I don't know. I'm going to see it all. I'm going to see your face. I'm going to have you waiting in the weight room, and I'm going to bring one person in at a time. Blind as a bat in the middle of the day. That's exactly what it is. I should be mod. You ain't being shit. Can I be on? Lisa, if you show your face. I ain't getting you all on. I'll probably get a couple people on. And just because you're a mod, or just because I know you, or just because you've been following for a long time, it don't mean you get special rights. Hell, if you're a mod, you probably won't. Well, I only have 3 mods, so it doesn't matter. No, not today. I don't have it set up. I could do it, but I ain't doing it. I ain't about that life. You could have a show with all Lisa. Oh, hell no. The Lisa show? Shoot, no problem. I want to be mod anyway. Well, now I'm going to make you mod. Too bad. See? You better watch it. You better watch it, beautiful. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably have people come in. Hey, if you all coming in, though, I'm going to be mean. I ain't going to be like, oh, what's up? Oh, you poor thing. Tell me about it. Nah, you're going to get the raw dog. Raw dog. Is it wrong to call a guy's friend to help him? Isn't it joking, picking up? Nah, I mean, maybe. It depends. It's bro code. Like, if a girl called me about Hanson, I'm like, bro, your girl calling, bro. That would be my sister. Man, when my sister called, I don't pick up, so my sister a bum. But anyone else, like hypothetically, I'm like, bro, your girl's calling, man. So he's probably telling her. Oh, not Kevin Samuels. Oh, I love me some Kevin Samuels. How much older should a girl date? I'm 31, 35. 35. No, you can date as old as you want. How much younger you can date, I don't know. I know 21-year-old going to be with you. No 25-year-old going to be with you. But you can date, I mean, yeah. You can date as old as you want. If you want to date a 40-year-old, date a 40-year-old. If you want to date a 50-year-old, date a 50-year-old. Give me that money. Give me that money, Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Thank you. He's an undercover guy. Who's an undercover guy? Oh, the blow drying. Question: what does it mean when a guy says, I deserve someone who is all in, not someone who... What do you think it means? That's exactly what it means. It's just friends for... it means I don't like you enough to be your boyfriend, and we're wasting time. So you need to be... You deserve someone, because I know what you want. You deserve someone who wants to go all in, and that's not me. But I'll be your friend. That's what that means. I get 19-year-olds hitting on me. Hey, do your thing, girl. If younger, I want to go past 2 or 3 years. Yeah, I agree with that. You don't want to go. You don't want to. If as a woman, you don't want to go younger. I know there's a lot of you women out there who are fucking 37 who think, oh, or 50, and you're like, oh, I attract these young dudes. I mean, you think you do. Sexually, you do. Yes, they won't commit. They won't commit. Or a lot of them won't. I know you don't like to hear that, but it's the truth. Dated a guy 6 weeks and 6 months now, and now he was 6 months over his ex, but eventually he said he has to sort things out, and says he's not ready, or is he just not into me? Probably both. I'd say both. Hey, if a guy's into you, he'll stay with you. So that's probably what it is. It's one of those things where it's like he probably likes you, but just not enough. Should a woman in her late 20s date older men like in her 40s? If you want to wipe his ass at 70 and you're 50, yeah. Other than that, yeah, I would. There's nothing wrong with that. Why do guys talk to girls they aren't into? Attention, ego boost, status boost, sex, validation, filling a void. I'm 48. Yeah, you are. You fine as hell. I don't know what you look like. I'm sure you're beautiful. The subconscious. I'm dating 5 guys right now. I can see a long-term relationship with 2 of them. Should I drop the others? Do not drop one dude until you're actually in a relationship. What the hell are you doing? Most attractive traits a guy is looking for in a woman: her looks. If you're hot or not. And then if you're hot, he's gonna be like, okay, is she cool? And then if you're cool, okay, is she fucking crazy? And he's gonna see if you're fucking crazy. Okay, wow, this is a pretty cool chick. Who's hot? Who's not crazy? Who I get along with? I see her long term. That's literally what it is. Best first date question. I don't know. I think it should be a deeper question, though, personally. I'm not sure. I mean, you know, that's actually a good video. I might do that. Guys over 40 are dated against marriage or are sloppy fat. Hey, that's fucking true. That's true. If you're that old, I'm picking my damn nails over here. If you're that old as a guy and you're single, you're either really, 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 really attractive, where you just want to play around, really hard to live with, or really fucking ugly. If you're a guy in his 40s and you're single, or you're divorced, and you're like, I'm done with it. Can I go on? If you could go on a date with a hot chick who's older versus uglier chick, a date? Well, I always go for the hot older chick. Why would I go for why would I go for ugly's ugly? You don't fix ugly. Ugly's ugly. Or damaged. Yeah, that too. Love your orbiting video. Thank you. What it means when a guy doesn't do foreplay? It means he's selfish. Is it normal for a guy to always change their mind on everything completely and never stick to one decision, or is he just lying? He's lying. Oh, that's a fucking absolute lie. Girl, that's a lie. Yeah, I have a shot. Hey, that's an absolute lie. Try to plan on interactive dates. Yeah, it's true. Ladies, let me ask you something. What do you think of a guy taking you bowling? I know it's like, what? Look, hear me out. I hear both ends on it. I hear like, I don't know, and I hear, yeah, it's a good date because you can sit down, fucking eat, chill. You take turns bowling. It's fun. I mean, there's a little competition there. Whatever. Like, what do you guys think of that? What do guys find crazy in girls? Oh, I think it depends on the dude, to be honest. Ew, no. Only if you like bowling. I love bowling. Well, there you go. Good. I haven't bowled in years. I think it would be fun. We are in a long-distance relationship. Who is? Oh, man, my boyfriend and I had a stupid argument, and now he left me on scene for a while. Hey, you better let that shit... Hey, you better tell him what the fuck is up or break up with his ass. If you let him leave you on that, even if that means breaking up, he has no respect for you. You better do something about that. I wish a guy would take me bowling. Hey, I'm on my way. I think bowling is okay. If I could date younger guys over 40, restaurant instead of restaurant, it seems fun. I'd rather billiards. Okay, well, damn. Bowling's an okay date? Are you serious? I don't know if I'd take a girl bowling, but now that you're all saying that, if I ever find a fucking woman, I might take her fucking bowling and then beat her fucking ass. Literally and figuratively. Hey, Elliot, glad to see you. I need to know the signs are still exes. Wants you, but is hiding his feelings. Oh, I can't tell you that because he's hiding his feelings. It has to, I mean, I don't know his true intentions. I don't know. I mean, if he's sticking around despite hiding his feelings, that's a good sign. Bowling is a dope date. Damn. Okay, I might just fucking start taking women bowling. Can you give women over 40 hope for a serious relationship? Yeah, as long as you look good and you date guys your age, you got it. You can take me bowling anytime, Elliot. There you go. None of you live in Illinois. Elliot, take me out on a date. Even if you did live in Illinois, you probably live over in Chicago. I ain't about that fucking life, so too bad. What about playing pool? I'll whoop your ass in pool. Stop. Whoop that ass. First time join. What's up, girl? I don't know why you ain't subbing. I don't know why you ain't donating. I don't know why you ain't liking. Come on. No, I'm just kidding. What's up? How you doing? Do you live by Woodfield? I don't know what Woodfield is. Nah. I'm in Arkansas. Damn. Well, good luck finding a guy there. Shit. I live in Illinois. You lying. Yeah, you live over in Chicago, though. I live down by St. Louis. Now, how to indirectly show a guy he has competition. You show that through, like, you don't ever have to say it. It's your demeanor, like how you carry, like your urgency. Like there's some women who are like so, like they have to hear from a guy. They're so available. They're so eager. They're so tempted. Like I think a woman who is just chill, confident, relaxed, doesn't blow up his shit and all that kind of stuff. It's eventually going to go through a guy's head on why is that, you know, and he will eventually ask if you're talking to anyone else, and that's where you say but nothing serious. Why do you guys keep watching your stories? They don't. I'm telling you guys. Hey, everyone asks me that. I'm just swiping through them. That's what guys do. I'm in Delaware. We can long distance, but you get mad putting out. Yeah, girl, come on, I can't. Hey, we in a long LDR, and you ain't putting out. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Is a woman 6 years younger than a guy too old for him? No, perfect. I'm, to be honest, tired of him saying he wants a wife, and then he disrespects me. He don't want to be with you. Then that's what it is. Because you let him. Hey, you can't get mad on him. It's your fault. Don't cut him off. He needs to, again. Hey, what's this? Right? Everything has everything has a way of working. It's like a clock. It's in motion. Everything's supposed to work a certain way. If you're letting a guy disrespect you because you like him, you are literally lowering your standards to keep him around, and then you get shocked on why he's doing what he's doing. I understand you're in a long-distance relationship, but if he's treating you like shit and he's saying he wants a wife or he wants this and he's not treating you like one, there needs to be a consequence for his actions. Cut the motherfucker off. What are your thoughts on big, beautiful women? Not my thing. Not my thing. Maybe mess around. Hey, if you want to mess around, big BBWs, maybe, probably not. I don't know. Not my thing. I'm the queen of cutting people off. So am I. King, though. I wouldn't go bowling. I just don't want to compete with the dude. Sports is masculine. Hey, a place with dim lights. Okay, maybe, see, that's more my style. I like that. Can you please answer my question? Where's it at? I don't see it. Hello, I have a question. My ex told me he wants to see me again and blocked me on everything a month later to just unblock me. Will he reach out? Even if he does, I want to get with him. Why are you worried about that? What, ladies, you all, I can't wait to get you all on this damn Zoom call and rip you a new one. Hey, right there, I'll be ripping you a new one, Jessica. What does it matter? You talk to a dude who fucking blocked you on everything and then undid it. Indecisive. Doesn't want a relationship. Tell me something happy. I don't have anything happy. How to heal from getting played or ghosted. Don't take it personal. I'm still in shock. He was so perfect. No, he wasn't. Hey, there's a saying. I'd rather be with a 10 who is loyal I'd rather be with an 8 who is loyal than a 10 who cheats. Elliot Scott said that. I'd rather be with an 8 who is loyal than a 10 who cheats, meaning he's not fucking perfect. If he ghosted you, he's not fucking perfect. He ain't perfect. Why do you guys think girls say the L word first? Because y'all do. We all do. Or you all do. You know, nutty and squirrel shit. What do you do when the ghost comes back and says he'll do anything to get back? Hey, actions speak louder than words. Have him prove it. Do you guys really like to be chased? Oh, guys love it. Hi, I have a question. Go ahead and answer. I want to throw axes for a date. God damn, what kind of scalping motherfucker are you trying to kill someone? That sounds kind of fun, actually. Is 3-date rule ridiculous? Yes. It's whenever I'm fucking ready rule. Ready as in whenever you're ready. What's your name asked a question, but it's not coming up again. I don't want to miss her question. I already told this guy I'm not interested in a relationship. He sees me more as a friend. He is still trying on me. You told a guy you're not interested in a relationship and see him more as a friend, but he is still trying on me? Tell him to knock it off unless you like the attention. Does a guy like a woman who's... Yes, but it's not... Does a guy like a woman who stays with her or with him during the financial build-up stage? Yeah, but that's not like a prerequisite for... That's not the pillars. That's not something you need to worry about. He respects you, but it doesn't build attraction. Like, I mean, that doesn't make you more attractive. That doesn't make you hot. You being hot is what makes you hot. You being awesome is what makes you hot. Are your parents happily married? Both my parents are divorced. My dad's divorced twice. Sorry, Dad. Not putting his... I'm from Chi-Town. Sorry to hear that. Damn. What if a guy takes it slow? Does that mean he isn't interested? No, it doesn't mean that. He could be. He could be interested. Do you get resentment at some point if they date their high school sweetheart for 10 to 15? Oh, yeah. You don't even know who the fuck you are in high school. Ladies, you shouldn't be getting in relationships under 26. Like, you should be going to Pound Town. You don't need to be getting fucking... You don't even know who you are. You have no idea who you are in your 20s. You have no idea who you are. You should not be getting in a relationship under fucking 26. Or, sorry. Like, thinking about marriage. Like, get that shit out of here. Now, I have good friends who got married in their 20s. Like, their early, mid-20s. Hey, great for them. But for the average person, nah, get away from that shit. Should you ever sleep with an ex? Yeah, you can if you want. My ex who wasn't toxic. Yeah, you can sleep with an ex. There's no reason. I mean, you have to put that into context, like a perspective. Yeah, you can sleep with an ex. What's wrong with sleeping with an ex? Well, I want a relationship. Well, then you guys got to be on the same... You get what I'm saying? You got to give me some perspective. Yeah, you can sleep with an ex. Why not? But if you guys are on the same page... Or if you guys are on the same page in what you want and you feel like they're actually going to do it and the reason you guys broke up was justified or like understanding. But again, if you don't want a relationship, then yeah, go ahead. I mean, I don't care. Do guys not like successful girls? They do, but it's not a prerequisite. I don't ever look at a girl and be like, oh man, this girl's really successful. I mean, it sounds nice in terms of like when you build your empire, like you and her having your money together and stuff. But it's not something I look at in the very beginning when I'm thinking, I like this girl. Again, are you hot? Are you fun to talk to? Do you have a good personality? Do we have similarities? Are you part of my tribe? If you don't know what that means, check out my course. Like that kind of shit is what a guy looks for. I burnt my brownies watching you, Elliot. Good. You owe me $3. $3 brownies? The fuck? Why does he leave condoms at my place? He's a smart dude. I like him. I really like him. He's smart. Do you guys ever get attracted to personality? Yeah, but if you ugly, you ugly. Personality ain't enough. I mean, if you ugly and you have a good personality, it's like I might as well just talk to my dudes, my homies. But if you're a good-looking girl with a good personality, oh, you got the double whammy right there. That's a good thing. His texting game dry as fuck, but when we see each other, it's sexual tension. Why does it be like this? Because there's urgency, there's priority, there's assets to be obtained in person. It's right there in front of you. But when he's away, he's taking you for granted. That's why. How to not be a Pringle forever. Girl, you're fine. I believe in you. Looks first, personality second, ladies. Hey, that's in the beginning it is. Again, I talk about it all in my course. Ladies, get my course. I literally have a section there that talks about what guys are looking for long-term versus, or short-term versus long-term. And I talk about how, like, you know, there's looks, there's personality, there's loyalty, there's the game. Like, and I have them all in ratios. And then I show how it looks in the beginning, like early, you know, dating, short-term. And then I show those ratios change long-term. I show it in the course. So you need to know what you need to work on in what part of the relationship. In the beginning, you need to focus more on looks, and personality. Personality is not as important, but long-term it is. Again, I talk about it months. I'll buy it. Do it. It's right up there above. I have it pinned. After how many days is this guy not texting me? I don't know. I think that's that. How many days of a guy not texting back should I think before he's ghosting you? I think it's subjective. How much sex need to play in part of a relationship? Depends on the person. Men look at looks, not a girl's money. A guy never looks at a girl's money. It's an asset at the end of the day. Meaning, like, hey, this girl's hot, she's fun to talk to, and she has some money. But a guy I never think of like, oh man, this girl got a lot of money. And my friend of the benefit calls me a lot, even though there's no sex. And no, it doesn't mean he likes you. It might mean he likes being around you. It might mean he likes the assets. But if he likes you, you would be in a relationship. If a man's looking for your success, he's probably looking for help. Hey, that's fucking true. I should have just said that. Why does he talk all big, and then when I see him, he acts like he's not interested? He builds me all up to come to see. Hey, you gotta let him know. You gotta let him know what's up. Then, like, don't show the interest. Or make him work for it if he does that bullshit. Baby, you're a missing question. I ain't missing questions. There's just so many. I love your YouTube channel. Thank you so much. This guy I was seeing for 4 months, who I adored and was friends with for 2.5 years before he was ghosting me out of nowhere. This bro messaged me last night on, what the hell did that say? IG and Facebook, saying he couldn't sleep and wanted to talk. Why? It's kind of shit I'd do. Why not? You're going to give him that attention. I bet you did. Any advice on older women to start dating again? Just get your ass out there. Get your repetitions in. Meaning go on dates. Not put out. Just get your repetitions in. Do your thing, ladies. The value guide. Oh, that value guide's nothing compared to my course. Yeah, that's nothing compared to my course. But I'm actually going to let you guys get going. We're almost on for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to start doing longer ones. If I get you all on Zoom and you all want to do that, I'll do it, but you have to show your face. Okay? So I know you're not a troll. You have to be in here quite a bit. I'm just not going to let anybody do it. You have to be in here quite a bit. And you're not a fucking troll. And yeah. But hey, sorry for everyone I didn't whose shit I didn't see the questions. It moves very fast, but I'm gonna get going. I probably will start doing that. If I mean that can make this go on for hours if I do that. If I start bringing you all in here and I start doing a Zoom call, having people wait in the waiting room on it, and then other ones in the actual call, or I'm one person in the call answering their question. Whether it's 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 10, maybe I'm not going to go over 5 minutes. That's too long. I'll do 5 minutes a person. That'd be fun. I might do it. But you're showing your faces. If you even think about getting into that I swear to God, ladies, if you even think about getting into that goddamn call or you're in the waiting room, I'm going to put the camera on you, and we're all going to look at your, well, we ain't going to see you because you're not going to have your damn camera on. But we're going to see you waiting in that room, and I'm never going to click on your ass. So you better show that ugly mug of yours, okay? So I love you all. Take care. Welcome back, right? And peace.